Hi, Aquarius. This is Just with your January 18, 2020 weekly reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So, Aquarius, taking a leap of faith, just jumping out there, doing it, not looking back and being satisfied with the results, or being content that you're going to make this move might be a bit of a challenge for you this week. So some of you are a bit apprehensive in just doing something off the cuff. Major decisions are being made right now, needs to be made when it comes to matter of new career, new business venture, paying out things, starting something of new. You're at a crossroads. You're not sure. You're not sure. And when it comes to matters of heart, your feelings are very challenged right now because matters of heart may be too real to handle to some extent, right? There may have been a shakeup, um, an unexpected ending, and like I said, a shakeup, or you just feel completely shaken by lack of being able to make some adjustments and changes, or there being changes and adjustments that you weren't really prepared and ready to adjust or digest. Let me say just to accept. Now, I do see you guys being quite reminiscent of past situations and finding a lot of disdain in that, right? Um, Being very regretful of how everything has turned out. Now you can stay in that place of regret, or you can look at it in a better way and say, listen, I've learned, I've lost, and I will pursue love again. I will move forward, whether it be love of life again for yourself, love of career, love of whatever. But I do feel like even though you are at this place where it's like, I wish things would have been different, I wish things would have turned out better, that's not going to stop you. It's like onward and upward. There's more things to focus on. There's things that you just have to take care of. Okay. Some of you may have some legal matters that you need to address, and you may, excuse me, you may get a win in this legal situation for some of you, and you're feeling a little bit more confident about your steps moving forward, where you were a little bit shattered and broken and really nervous about the outcome. Looks like all things are going to kind of fall into place as necessary and as need be. You will get some messaging or communication from someone of your past, could be, but this could be someone that is very emotionally available, compassionate, and loving toward you, kind. This person could literally be a water sign. I don't feel like they're necessarily going to hold back anymore. So there could be either responding to you or communicating to you. But it could be one that is not, like, the two of you aren't out of the woods yet completely. So their words can be a bit harsh. They may still be holding on to old um, issues and tensions between the two of you, is what it looks like. Okay. You are in a double mind for some of you Aquariuses as we close out the week. You have major decisions to make. You are looking at your finances heavily and trying to see how can you increase them, how can you stabilize your finances, where are you going to be, down the line from here. And although some things are coming together nicely when it comes to career matters or the workplace, or you feel like you have your mojo back again and that you're getting back out there and you're taking care of things, or you're making stuff happen. You may feel like work has picked up a bit for you. I do feel like some of you kind of are in more, if work has picked up for you, right? And you feel like, okay, my income is coming in and I'm doing okay. You may be planning and needing to set a date to vacation. You may be getting ready to see children and deal with your children for the summertime, go visit familiar people or family members, that sort of thing. So there is a decision that you need to make that has to do with responsibility, obligation, right? Others of you, there is going to be this considering a new opportunity in career, life, your own business, and you have to make a very strategic decision. You need to take long and thought out care about this decision that you're making, because it is one that will require some form of strong commitment that you will be obligated to maintain for quite some time. I do feel like some of you looking for working opportunities, you will find it, and it's coming back. It's almost like, yeah, I wanted to work there, or yeah, someone that I know told me about this place, or yeah, it's like a reference, or it's a node to pass, someplace that's familiar to you, that you've heard about, that you've wanted to work at, that you are already familiar with. There's opportunities in that there as well. So now, finances, looks like, again, money could be coming in whether you're offering it or it's coming to you, but it looks like, Aquarius, you guys are just trying to come out of a place where your world was rocked, and it's really at the core something that you keep hidden deep down inside, and it has kind of disrupted your mental state, but only for a little bit, because there's real life circumstances that you're dealing with now, whether it be people, situations, circumstances all around you that needs more of your attention. And I do feel that's helping you come out of this place of trauma, that you have been kind of just like hoarding internally for quite some time. Now let's get into your love life. Let's look at you, single Aquariuses. Well, you walked away from a situation that was really built on love. A part of you want to go back. You want to go back to someone that you felt safe and secure with. Okay, this could be a literal Taurus. Empress card can be Taurus or Libra, but this is someone who is really established with themselves, or in and of themselves. They may be someone who's very affixed, and they don't run and chase after anyone. They allow others to come toward them. And so it doesn't have to be those literal signs, but this person kind of depicts that. For some of you, you may be embodying this energy where there was a disconnect in love long ago, and someone could be trying to come back to you because in you, that's what they found. Okay. I do feel that you want commitment. You want that deep, long, standing forever kind of love, but a part of you still hasn't caught up with some type of breakup or end to a relationship so that you can embrace new. So you're still kind of stuck there a little bit. And it's unfortunate because some of you may have children with this person's house. Some of you could be pregnant at this time, recently just gave birth, a new mom, that sort of thing, new dad. So there's a newness that surrounds your reality when it comes to old love, if that makes any sense. And you are needing to kind of put it in the past, and you know that. And career is helping with it, yeah. And other things that you need to kind of attend to is helping with you not feeling so much of this pain of this old love. And although there could be someone new that's coming your way, is helping you get through it as well, I feel like you're still mentally stuck, right? So you're still not ready to completely embrace the new. That may change. You may have to give it like a month or two before you're able to kind of move forward again, but you will be in your head quite a bit when it comes to old love and residual feelings for something of old, especially if there has been, like I said, a child or a marriage or very strong commitment that you want to share with this person. It will be a bit challenging and not impossible, but it'll be a process for you to get on the other side of that. Now, I would say that for some of you that's wishing and wanting to go back to your past, just be careful, because I feel like whether you are an Aquarius woman or man, there will be a little bit of a challenge doing that. Someone is not going to give in easily. And I do feel like someone is still really holding grudges big time. Some of you could be too. It could be you holding a grudge and someone is trying to come back to you. And although you do still, have feelings there, what has been done, you just can't trust again. There's no way you could trust this person. You ever put your emotions and your security in their hands to give this a second chance. That's for some of you. For others of you, you may feel like, you know what, I'm finally seeing my past for what it is. And although there's a part of me that wish it could be different, I accept that we're no longer. And you may be giving someone else a completely new chance and starting out in a new way. It's going to take a little bit. I feel like a lot of you that can relate to this story will get to that place of commitment and accepting new love. It's just going to take, for all of you, it's different time frames of when you're going to be ready to embrace it as opposed to others. Now, when it comes to Aquariuses and relationships, I feel like you are waiting for the right time to try to make a situation happen and work a relationship out again. Definitely has been some type of a breakup. You may have tried, someone's tried to make amends, and someone said, okay, fine, it's not going to work. I don't care. Well, they care. Hell yeah, they care. And it's been, this blockage and no communication that's gone on for quite some time. And it's just rocked you to your core. It's rocked you to your core. And if it wasn't for work and other things that you need to take care of, you just may have fucking fell apart. It may have been all bad for you. But thankfully you had work and other things helping you out. You may have even had someone that could have been a support system to you in the meantime. But you kind of want your love back. You want to work this out. You've molded around for quite some time. And I don't think that this person can get over you either. I think the two of you share that in common, that there is a very strong connection here. You can't deny that. And if this is a marriage, then, in the name of marriage and love and deep connection, someone's going to, you know, apologize. Someone's going to make amends, or at least try and extend themselves to make an offer to try to make things right between the two of you. It has been difficult. It has been easy trying to connect with someone who is holding a grudge, who isn't seeing it your way. Um, and again, I feel at the core of it, trust is an issue here too. It can be very difficult, but it's something about the connection that I feel, bar none, um, makes someone want to take a leap and try to work things out yet again, because there's love here, right? And so in the extended, we're going to look deeper and see what's happening on their side when it comes to you. We're also going to look and see what's going to happen with the two of you down the line. Will this all work out? And all of what we look at is in the description box below. So if you're interested in that for you Aquarius couples as well as singles, check the description box and you can click on the link and we can finish all of this up and look deeper into your love life. If you're interested in something personal with me, click the link to my website. You can set something up for yourself. If you like to comment, please do so in the comment section below. And if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Aquarius.